Welcome to Daily Dose Radio, a 5-minute devotional podcast studying the Psalms verse by verse. Broadcast from the ever-beautiful Sharonville, Ohio, on the sunny side of Cincinnati. Hey there, friends. Welcome back to Daily Dose Radio. This is your home. And you know what it's a home for. Organic Bible study. This is the best. It's the freshest. It's made from 100% real Bible, guaranteed, responsibly handled, right here at the Bible Bistro. Come on in here and sit down. We're going to have us a few 5 minutes today with some great devotion. We're going to start today, Psalm 66. 66 is going to take us all the way through the end of the week. We'll do 4 verses today. Actually, this week, really excited, we're going to divide the psalm into 5 pieces based on the Selahs. I've been wanting to be able to do that. Now I can. All the divisions come on the Selahs that are here in the book, in this 66th Psalm. This is one of the orphanic Psalms, which means there's no name attached to it. It just says, of the chief musician, a song or psalm. So the chief musician is arranging this. We don't know that it's from David or who it's from. It doesn't say. That's why it's orphanic. It's an orphan. Doesn't have a daddy or a mommy to cling to. One of the Psalms of praise. It's beautiful. You're going to love Psalm 66. Let's jump right in here. I'll read for you today verses 1 through 4. Make a joyful noise unto God, all ye lands. Sing forth the honor of his name. Make his praise glorious. Say unto God, how terrible art thou in thy works. Through the greatness of thy power shall thine enemies submit themselves unto thee. All the earth shall worship thee, and shall sing unto thee. They shall sing unto thy name, Selah. Okay, we're beginning this psalm with these words, make a joyful noise. So you'll notice right here at the very start of the psalm, we have 4 different imperatives that jump right out at the reader. Make, sing, make, and say. So we're doing something with our lips here, aren't we? We're making a joyful noise. We're singing forth praise. We're making his praise glorious, and we're saying unto God, and it actually gives us what to say here, right? Because look at it, it says, how terrible are thy works. Yeah, so it even tells us what we are to say to him. Say this to God, because it's a good thing to say to God. His works are terrible. He's fearsome, because he's God in the heavens. All right, let's go back to verse 1. Make a joyful noise unto God, all ye lands. So this isn't just for the Jewish people. This is for the inhabitants of the world. Everybody is to do this. All the lands are to make a praise or a joyful noise unto God. Sing forth the honor of his name. Of course, the psalmist is always very interested in the honor of God's name, the power of his name, the glory of his name, the wonder of his name. His name and his word are synonymous. And so we have this singing the honor of that name and making his praise glorious. Notice how suddenly the psalmist drills down on this idea of making a joyful noise. It's just not a joyful noise, but it's praise, and it's being made glorious. So it's not this, off-the-cuff random thing, but there's some thought being put into this praise. He's thinking, how can I praise him? How can I make his praise glorious? And then we have verse 3, the statement, say unto God, say this unto God, you're terrible. Your works are terrible. How terrible are thy works. Through the greatness of thy power shall thine enemies bow themselves or submit themselves unto thee. All the earth shall worship thee and sing. So here you go. We've had the commands, the imperatives for the earth, all the inhabitants to sing. Now we've got it again. All the earth shall worship thee, sing unto thee, they shall sing unto thy name. So verse 4 is almost like a repeat of verses 1 and 2. All right, well, join me again next time, and we'll pick up right there, and we'll look tomorrow at verses 5 through 7 on Daily Dose Radio. Thanks for listening to Daily Dose Radio. I'm David Smith. The music today has been performed by the Bluegrass Experiment. Thanks again for listening. I'll see you next time on Daily Dose Radio.